The Philippine inflation rate rose further to 8.1% in December 2022, the highest in 14 years. To tell us more, here's Zakarian Sarao reporting live. Zach?
Indeed, Neil, inflation in the Philippines has reached its highest since November of 2008 at 8.1% in December 2022. According to the Philippine Statistics Authority, or the PSA, this brought the country's full-year average inflation to 5.8%. National statistician Dennis Mapash said during a press briefing that the high inflation rate in December was mainly due to the faster rate of increases in prices of vegetables, especially cabbage, rice, and fruits like bananas. Other big contributors to faster inflation were restaurant and accommodation services, as well as housing, water, electricity, gas, and other fuels. The PSA noted that December's inflation was more than twice the 3.1% recorded in December 2021, but was still slightly below the 8.2% median forecast by a Reuters poll. However, it was within the central bank's 7.8% to 8.6% forecast for December. Core inflation, which strips out volatile food and energy components, rose to 6.9% in December from 6.5% in November. Food inflation at the national level, on the other hand, further rose to 10.6% in December compared to the prior month's 10.3%. The Philippine Central Bank, for its part, has not ruled out further interest rate hikes in 2023, after raising the benchmark by a total of 350 basis points last year to curb inflation and support a weak peso. Back to you, Neil.
Zach, prices of common goods are continuously rising. And so how is the Philippine government planning to address this worsening issue of inflation?
Well, the government, particularly Malacanang and President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., has yet to comment or release any statement regarding the latest inflation data. But it can be recalled that Marcos Jr. expressed that the country is still, quote unquote, on track to maintain a strong economic performance, despite the fact that the inflation, in his own words, is running rampant and out of control. He also said that the ballooning inflation rate in the country is, quote unquote, still of great concern, attributing it to what he said were shocks that are coming from abroad. However, the president said that he believes that when it concerns the Philippine economy, they, quote unquote, have made the right policy decisions. Meanwhile, Assistant Minority Leader and Gabriela Women's Party Representative Arlene Rosas earlier stressed that the urgency of price controls and subsidies instead of an increase in food imports and monetary policies. She pointed out that the inflation data of 8.1% in December points to the failure of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. to tame rising prices in his first 6 months. Back to you, Neil.
Okay, we'll wait for what Malacanang has to say regarding this development. Thanks, Zach. That's Zakarian Sarao reporting live.